Turn up anything, Mina?
The name Grigori provided. Sergei Surkov. He's well connected in Moscow, and he may know what Halbech's plans are.
Any idea where I can find him?
I've confirmed he's at the American Embassy now. He should be there for the next few hours, if his schedule holds.
Good to hear. Is something wrong?
Something's interfering with the signal. I'm going to switch to another frequency.
What the hell?
Mike, I understand you're going after Surkov.
I suppose it's too much to ask to give me some warning before you interrupt my calls.
We don't have a lot of time. I know about your mission, and I can assist you in getting to Surkov. When you arrive at the embassy, I can patch into your frequency and provide support, as your handler. I think you'll find G-22's resources are considerable.
I've already got the help I need, Albatross, thanks.
Mike, G-22's the only one you can count on in Moscow.
Not exactly. I know someone who will be happy to help.
Who are you?
What happened? I got cut off.
Mina, I think Z's gonna be joining us at the embassy.
What?
No time to explain. But I think we need to reach Surkov now. So this is the embassy, huh? I was hoping for something a little cheerier.
Mike, I'm receiving the link request from VCI. Are you sure you want...
Shh, little girl. Time for the big boys to play now, yeah?
Z, well, that explains the overabundance of testosterone on the line.
Michael needs someone who can help him, little girl. You, not so much. Michael, darling, can you hear me?
Enough with the darling, and give me a sit rep, Z.
Thank you.
Michael, so commanding. You give me no choice but to follow your orders. To the letter.
Alright, let's see what we got at the front door.
Embassy is guarded by a squad of soldiers. Not the best of the United States, but they will put up a small fight, I think.
They don't look like they're on alert. It's your call on how to approach them, Mike.
Alright, I'm on it.
I would keep my distance from the guards, Michael, unless you feel you can talk your way through the front gate.
Can we help you, sir?
I'm Agent Michael Thorton, here to see Sergei Surkov. Who's in command here, soldier?
I'm not sure. I can try and get a hold of him, sir. I think he's inside, but,
Never mind, I'll find him. Notify your team that I'm here to do an inspection of the premises, and I want their full cooperation.
Yes, sir. At once, sir.
Checking things out.
Mike, I'm picking up multiple targets in your vicinity. They just appeared out of nowhere.
It is G-22, little girl. They are like ghosts, but die like insects.
Easy on me and come out, huh?
lines and wrinkles are just part of the aging process, see?
What was that? Requesting orders.
Here.
That armor you're wearing, are you one of these terrorists? If you intended to sneak in here, your plan seems to have backfired, judging from the gunfire and the people you've killed. If you are one of the attackers, whatever you're being paid, I can pay more.
Get a figure from him, darling. Bullets are expensive.
Surkov, I am not here for your money, only information. But right now, I want to get you out of here. Safely.
Very well. I do not know who these attackers are, but I do know this embassy. The embassy security systems are our problem. The explosion has triggered the automatic security gates. They must be disabled if we want to escape the building.
So I need to find the security terminal and then override the codes.
Yes, the terminal is upstairs. But in the monitoring room next to us, there is a maintenance ladder. Take the ladder to the main security room upstairs. Unlock the gates. Then I can meet up with you at the courtyard. We don't have much time.
The room Surkov mentioned is almost right next to you. I checked the blueprints. It looks like there's a ladder up.
Here somewhere.
will not wait for you. They are coming in from above, Michael. Careful now.
G22 is hacking the embassy systems.
You're here.
Did it. Security gate's unlocked. Now all I have to do is get out of here.
Very good, Michael. Now head to the courtyard and meet up with Zurkov. We do not want him getting too far ahead of us before we chat with him.
Contact lost. Holding.
Taking cover.
G22 has overridden the elevators on the upper floors. Oh, here they come.
down the other elevators from the roof. It should cut off the reinforcements.
You were not fast enough, little girl. One team slipped through.
Looks like the elevator's been damaged. See if there's another way off the level.
G-22. It looks like they are swarming.
Z's right. They're crossing the perimeter. Expect company soon, Mike.
Surkov's at the front door, and judging by the incoming soldiers,
Tango
he will
Bogey
not
9,
be moving
initiating
unless you
search.
help him.
I'm here to find out what Halbeck's doing in Moscow, Surkov. I've been told you're the man to talk to.
Should I be honored? But Halbeck? Why?
It's my responsibility to find out what they're doing here in Moscow.
Your
and stop them.
responsibility? Forgive me, Mr. Thornton, but my understanding was that you are a rogue agent.
That doesn't make me any less responsible to my country or to the world, Mr. Surkov. Can you help me?
I will, gladly. Halbeck is smuggling weapons through Moscow. Was your country not already aware of this?
I'm not sure how much my government really knows. There seems to be protocols in place to blind them to their own actions.
I do not know who Halbeck's contact is in Moscow, but it will not take me long to find out.
I appreciate the cooperation.
As I appreciate you saving my life, Mr. Thornton. I think our responsibility to our countries is something we see eye to eye on.
Glad to hear it, Surkov. I look forward to hearing from you.
Mr. Thornton, I'm glad you were able to make it. I have the information you requested.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Surkov.
Sergei, please. With that outfit you're wearing, I almost didn't see you come in. Are you planning to sneak out of here once you speak to me?
I thought I'd wait until your back is turned, then hide against the wall.
Understood. Mr. Thornton, Michael. As I said, I was able to track down the information you requested. After reading your dossier, however, I had a proposal for you.
A proposal? I'm touched, but I'm a committed bachelor.
And I am already married. No, what I am proposing is a business arrangement. Michael, I'm going to be honest with you. Based on your record and the events in Rome, I think you can be trusted. I have had dealings with Halbeck. In fact, I was their initial contact for smuggling weapons into Moscow, including these missiles you're looking for.
Those missiles were used to bring down that airliner in the Middle East. People died.
Yes, and I think we both know that's just the beginning. Halbeck and I did not see eye to eye on the terms of our arrangement, and we had a falling out. Unfortunately, they've found a new partner here in Moscow, a Konstantin Breko.
Breko? I don't think I've heard of him. If he's an arms dealer, I'm surprised he didn't show up on the radar when I arrived.
He merely has delusions of becoming one, which makes him more dangerous. He's not the man to show restraint in business dealings, but few members of the Russian mafia do.
You two do a lot of business in the past?
He was once a protege of mine. You wouldn't know it to look at him.
Why? Does he smile more? Or just dress better?
Not particularly. He is somewhat enamored of your American culture. The 80s, I believe. Halbeck's arrangement with Breko is going to cause repercussions. I'm a reasonable man, but Breko is dangerous. He will sell to anyone, provided they have the money. Those missiles, along with the other Halbeck munitions, could end up in places where greater tragedies can occur.
So what's your proposal?
If I help you with Breko, I do not want my past involvement with Halbeck exposed. Working with him was a mistake, and I understand that.
If the information you can provide helps stop Halbeck's plans, I'll do what I can to keep you out of it.
Then I can ask for little else. I felt you would be open to such a deal, Michael.
Then all I need is Breko's location.
He's in a mansion outside Moscow, decorated to his own particular tastes.
I'm more interested in his defenses.
That intelligence you may have to gain on your own or purchase from local contacts.
Just download the location of my PDA and I'm set.
Very well. I will have the information sent to you. And thank you again for saving my life, Michael.
Whoa there, big guy. Didn't see you there. You been there the whole time?
My apologies. Champion Chick is here to see me, Mr. Thornton. If you are going after Breko, then I am in need of protection while you're away.
Nothing better than a walking wall, I guess. That medal for real?
Champion Chick won it in the Olympics. Boxing, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I won some too. In shooting and martial arts. Have fun, you two.
So you and Surkov met at the embassy during the attack.
I could have timed it better had I known the embassy was about to be attacked.
Yes, that's the odd part about the affair. Almost none of the cameras were able to catch sight of the attackers, and few eyewitness accounts as well. Something about armored soldiers with blue night vision lenses. Curious.
Yeah, they're like ghosts.
Not to the Marines. The bullets these ghosts fired were very real. I saw the casualty reports.
The Marines were doing their job. They knew the risks. They gave as good as they got.
You're surprisingly laissez-faire about the business.
No skin off my back if the Marines and terrorists kill each other. I was there for Surkov.
You're quite the realist. I would have expected more patriotic rage. But you handled yourself exceptionally well. You must have had help. You're truly a skilled agent, Mr. Thornton. But one man against several highly trained squads? No, the odds aren't that good.
Sometimes the best method is to send a man in alone. Good help is hard to find, and it usually slows me down anyway. Something wrong?
No. But remind me not to play poker with you. Well, if it hadn't been for that attack in Moscow, I doubt if anyone would have known you were in the city. You certainly kept a low profile.
I'm not in broadcasting or marketing, so that shouldn't surprise you.
I don't know. Seems you still make an impression on the fairer sex, no matter what the age difference is.
What are you talking about?
Z. In mercenary circles, she's something of an old reliable.
Is that why she's on your payroll?
Ah, so you backtracked that, did you? Very good.
She's not a big fan of your friend Marburg, judging from her comments.
The poor man doesn't have many friends in his line of work, Thornton. Show some sympathy.
I already pity him.
I'll pass that along. But back to the reason you were at the embassy. Surkov.
Yeah, I sort of expected more from ex-KGB when I met him, but maybe that's part of his charm.
So you know about his past?
Yep, him going legit, starting his corporation. Sorry, corporations. Trying to bring capitalism to Russia, the whole bit.
I see. You didn't seem to have much trouble getting information out of Surkov. I imagine you two had a cordial talk while the bullets were flying.
He cooperated. I think he appreciated the fact I acted like a professional. I don't know if he fully trusted me then, but...
But he did tell you who had the Hellbeck missiles. And he gave you a name.
Yes. Konstantin Brayko.
Ah, Brayko. What is it about the younger generation? At least Surkov was a businessman. They pretend to obey the law. But Konstantin, now there's a story I'd like to hear. Up-and-coming Russian mobster meets rogue American agent. What could the two of you possibly talk about?
How video killed the radio star.
So if you're going after Brayko, you can either sneak in or hit the front gate guns blazing. Whichever you choose, I suggest you not go in alone.
Already covered.
What do you mean? Where are you?
On the road.
mansion security systems are a little dated.
So's the decor.
I think I can tap into the surveillance systems and use it to track down Braco or the Helbeck data. This whole place is wired on one circuit.
Tune into Braco, see where he's at.
All right. I found Braco. Patching it through to your headset. It doesn't sound like he's alone.
What, he's entertaining guests?
No. I think he's murdering someone.
Ask you a question, you sit there, I touch you, you sit there and pull the shit out of me. Probably a looker once, yeah? Real badass shit kicker girl. Now you're all dried up.
Someone's here, come out now. I heard something.
Oh man, you'll never guess where I am now.
Arcade, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I recognize the sound of Galaxy Invaders. I used to play that all the time in high school. Uh-oh.
What?
They've locked down the room. I'll try to override the system, but you'll have to take them out first.
One high score coming up.
Close shave, eh?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, don't worry about it. Killing them all should solve it. walked into breaking that.
Are you sure?
Trust me.
Got you. You're not going to have any skill left after I'm done with you. Maybe you and me get physical, huh? You're a little old, but you got some fight in you, huh? I can tell.
Mike, I think that Z Braco's torturing.
She let herself get captured? Guess the VCI didn't give her much support in the attack.
Or they left her out to dry. She's not actually a member of the organization. And I don't know how much longer she's going to last.
It's either Z or the data, then. Great. Meaning they knew the risks going in. I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll help them if we can.
All right, Mike. All right, Mike. If we're going up to the vault first, head through the courtyard into the main building.
On it. Hellbeck data. There's a lot of it.
I'm receiving it now. I'll start sorting it. Look for the guest house.
I tried to wait, but... has Draco left already? Perhaps it's just as well. I was just about to kill him.
Hold on, Z. Let me get you out of there.
Do not baby me, darling. I have gone through worse.
Can you stand?
I will survive, Michael. I can make my way out of here, but you must promise me you will get Draco. He will make a bigger mess if you do not kill him.
He won't get far. Trust me. Tough old broad.
I am clear, Michael. If you would be so kind as to thank Draco for the date, I would be grateful.
So you're the fuck who gate crashes my party, huh? Maybe next time you wait for an invite to the school dance. But then maybe there is no next time for you, shithead.
Is that jacket for real? Wow. And I thought the mansion was tasteless.
Let's see how funny you are when I cut out your tongue, buddy.
Big talk for someone dressed like a seat cover.
You came for a fight, you got one, buddy. Put on your red shoes. Let's dance. Hide like a little bitch?
You're really starting to... Missed me!
Nice try. There you are. Hold on, Mikhail. I get back for killing you in just a sec. Wow, I feel like I shoved my grave up an angel's ass. Now you talk about it. The jacket.
Messed up my jacket. Got all this blood on it.
With that color scheme, how can you tell?
Why the fuck did you come here? Did I kill someone you know? Shoot your fucking dog? Fuck your girl?
I'm asking the questions, Braco. I don't want to kill you unless I have to. So listen to what I say very carefully.
Don't talk to me like I'm some kind of child. Fuck!
If I have to repeat myself, then you're just wasting my time.
Look, I made a mistake before. We can work something out. Not
Maybe you can answer something for me. You and Surkov, based on your dossier, you two used to be partners. Well, maybe not partners, but still, allies.
Yeah? So what?
So why did you try and take their shipments and cut Surkov out of the loop?
Me? Fuck that. Surkov is the one who was doing the deal, and he kept it from me. I served that fuck for years, like a son, like brothers. And all the while he's bleeding me dry.
So you stole the missiles and the shipping data to make a point.
Look, this place, that sound system, gifts to you. That shit in my vault, that's only 1 vault I got. I can set you up for life.
If I let you live, you mean?
Yeah, the big if, huh? I wouldn't ask except something about this. You didn't come here to kill me.
Surkov told me that you had the Halbeck data records. That's what brought me here.
Sergei? Surkov was the one dealing with Halbeck, not me.
I know, he told me.
He told you? We worked together for years, and that arrogant fuck didn't breathe a word about it. Or the money. That's why I hijacked the data and the weapons in the first place, to make a point to that lying fuck. But then you come along and he tells you everything? Fucking bullshit.
I think it's your attitude. You're a little loud for his tastes.
Fuck it. I wish you'd killed me. His day has been the shits. Look, we can make a deal, you and me. I pay. All you have to do is let me walk out of here. Never see me again. Unless, of course, you need anything else, maybe.
Alright, hand over the cash and I never see you again.
I'll give you the funds I have in Moscow. It's all yours. And if you need a job, maybe.
Not a chance, Braco. But don't leave town in case I have more questions.
Whatever you say, boss. I still need to wrap up some loose ends.
You drove a Striker assault vehicle through Braco's front gate.
Did I? That's a serious charge, Leyland. I might have to pay for the damages.
And then, hypothetically, you gunned down his men from the turret.
Come on. If I admitted to that, I'd have to pay for medical bills. Not to mention my insurance rates would go through the roof.
I see. Video footage was recovered from the security cameras in the mansion, although not many cameras were left intact.
So why the questions, then? Obviously, you know everything that happened in the mansion already.
Not exactly, because you weren't the only one attacking the place. Just like the embassy.
True. The two missions had a lot in common. Mostly wrong place, wrong time, bad coincidences, all that.
Or perhaps you're not a lone agent after all. There's only so many coincidences that can happen before they stop being coincidences.
Sometimes the enemy of my enemy... Well, I don't need to elaborate.
Oh, you do. And you will. Whatever the reason, Braco certainly has a way with trespassers. I heard he captured the leader of the attackers. Tortured them.
I wouldn't put it past him. He's got a temper.
So you didn't come across a victim? No signs of anyone being tortured? Nothing you heard or saw?
Being in that place was torture enough, even before the music kicked in.
Then whoever was being interrogated must have somehow been able to get away when you had your fight with Braco. Or they were rescued.
Maybe. And maybe whoever rescued them didn't like the thought of leaving someone to die at Braco's hands. But hey, that's just a guess.
Sounds like someone with a code of ethics.
If you're fishing for information, you're wasting your time, Leyland.
Perhaps.
No, more like definitely.
You're a stubborn man, Thornton. So am I. In the end, you found Braco and dealt with him.
Yep. Got the intel I needed, closed the connection, and shut down your shipments. You got nothing.
Yes. How embarrassing for us. Years of work ruined. It'll take us some time to find a new contact in Moscow. If we find one at all. You're thorough, Thornton, I'll give you that. For a minute there, I thought we'd underestimated you. That you might be too dumb to figure it out.
So, he underestimated me and thought I was too dumb to figure it out. Looks like Surkov's in for a surprise.
Then you have the upper hand. I don't think anyone knows what happened in the mansion, and Surkov's already under the radar.
Might be a little too early for congratulations. I still need to get Surkov. Got a fix on where he's hiding yet?
In doing the background check, I run a batch file to track any connections or equities Surkov has in local companies, especially dummy corporations. One rose to the top. Molotech. It's local, and it's been shut down for months.
Why Molotech?
Because the batch file also checks keycards, cell phone, and internet activity, and all of those have been detected at Molotech in the past 24 hours. And, according to the timestamps, not long after you paid Surkov a visit in his office.
That's great, Mina. Well done. The next time I go rogue and I'm hunted by every intelligence agency in the world, you're going to be the first one I call.
Agent Thornton. I may even do you the honor of answering the phone, if I don't have any other job offers. But Mike, when you go to Molotech, watch yourself, okay? Surkov, he's...
I'll be careful. I promise I won't blow up anything or shoot anyone unless I have to.